his second week back to work, so he's doing okay.
Okay. Yeah, you just got to take it easy, because I had COVID in December. In Christmas Day, I had COVID.
Remember?
And I came out of hospital and I was fine. But you have your bouts. You're fine for a couple of days and then you hit a dip. So they say that that the COVID stays in your system for 90 days. So it takes 90 days to leave.
No, he's tired. He's really tired. I can see it. I was just tired emotionally after looking after him, because it was, ambulance run, because they don't let you go. So you have to call the ambulance and couldn't breathe the second day after he was, tested positive. And then couldn't breathe. And then the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, his heart rate went down to 39. And I'm like, he's very proud, I'm like, no, it's not good. You can't be sick and have a heart rate of 39. But yeah, everything went fine.
Yeah, but what helped me in my own personal, what helped me was the aircon. The air conditioner helped me a lot to breathe. So even after I came out of hospital, I just stayed in the air conditioner. So it helped me to breathe. I think it's something in the air conditioner, ions or whatever it is, that help with the lungs. So
we were fortunate enough. Someone bought him an oxygenator. Mm-hmm. So he couldn't breathe without it. It was hectic.
No, he's lucky. He's blessed. Hectic. Well, just be strong and just be alert. Just with COVID, you have to be alert. You have to be on your lookout all the time.
Oh, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I'm quickly going to grab glue and scissors.
No. That's the vision board is on Tuesday next week. So the vision board is on Tuesday next week.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So you can prepare.
That's cool.
So you can prepare for next week. I'll be sending instructions on what to do and what to bring. So next week, remember Tuesday is a holiday, so we are going to do something constructive.
Oh, yes, of course.
Yeah. So we're going to do something constructive on the holiday. So make a note of that. And yeah, thanks for attending, Isabel. Thank you so much. I've been seeing your Instagram posts, and Instagram is doing very well. I'm very impressed with your Instagram. Did you say your daughter's doing it for you?
Oh, no. You've got the wrong Isabel. I think there are two Isabels.
Oh, which is what is it you do?
I basically do marketing in Botswana for a company that does canvas products.
Yes. Okay, no, welcome. You with Andre and them?
Thank you. Yes.
Okay, no, cool.
My husband's name is Andries.
Yes,
I'm with Karina.
Yes. Okay, there's two Isabels, but okay, no, sorry about that. But welcome, and yeah, grab your coffee, and hope you enjoy.
Thank you.
Anthony, welcome.
Hey, morning, Sunil. How are you doing?
Good, man. How are you doing? Haven't seen you in a while. You've been busy.
Yeah, it's been a bit busy on my side. I've been out most of the time.
Yeah.
Doing good. Yourself?
Yeah, no, I've been very busy. Yeah, I've been very busy.
Awesome.
So yeah. So let's start. I've got some today. I'm not going to go into too much of serious stuff, but let's start the lesson. So guys, just a note of my upcoming workshops. Invite your mates. I'm doing a very important session on Monday on e-commerce. I'm going to teach you about the various platforms, the pricing. I'm going to go into detail and how much it costs to implement an online shopping solution. We're going to talk about WooCommerce, PayFast. We're going to be talking about Shopify, invoicing, automatic invoicing. We're going to be talking about all of that on Monday. Tuesday is a holiday. Tuesday is Freedom Day, guys. It's a practical session. I'm going to be doing a vision board. I'm going to teach you how to create a vision board. So most of the stuff that I have in my life is when I put it on my vision board, it came into fruition. So I'm going to teach you how to, a vision board is a two-step process. So first, you need to first create your vision board. And the second part, is you need to visualize. So I'm going to teach you all of that on Monday, hands-on, practical. So your homework for this weekend is to go and find magazines and go and buy the stuff that you need. Or if you're a digital person, you can use Canva. But it's always good to have an actual physical vision board that you can actually take out and look at and smell it as well. So that's what's a good thing about having a actual physical vision board. So invite your friends. If you see this on Facebook, hit the share button, guys. So welcome to Social Breakfast. Every day over breakfast. So you bring your own breakfast and you learn something specific. You also get the opportunity to network. So guys, use the chat facility. If you're on Zoom, use the chat facility. Type in where you're from, who you are, and what you do. And maybe you can network with somebody. Add each other on Facebook, LinkedIn, and on the social networks. Follow each other on Instagram, because we're all about networking. So agenda for today is about us. I'm going to give you a small brief about us, introduction to myself, some social media stats for this year. The topic for today, I'm going to talk about websites and why a website is important. Entrepreneurs wellness tip, why you need a why. I'm talking about a why. Each one of us needs a why. And content ideas. Number 6 is content ideas. It's the objective of the call. It's the most important part of the show. And number 7 is networking and connecting. So at the end, you'll be able to promote your business and share who you are and how people can contact you. Next week's agenda. So take notes. Next week is next Monday, the 26th, e-commerce. Tuesday, 27th, vision boarding. Wednesday, 28th, email marketing. Thursday, sales funnel. So there's a lot of talk. There's a lot of hype around sales funnel. So what is the sales funnel? If you are in marketing, if you are in a business, you need to implement a sales funnel for your business. Otherwise, your ads are going to flop. Your marketing is going to flop. Whether you're running print ads, you're running magazine ads, you're running email marketing, if you don't have a sales funnel, they're going to flop. And Friday is the Google Ads. That's the last day of the month, Google Ads. So about us, so we launched these 2 years ago, exactly 2 years ago, we launched these social breakfasts. We're celebrating our birthday this month. And since to date, we've done quite a few of these social breakfasts. We had quite a few, meaning that we've actually done a lot of physical workshops. This is my favorite peak, by the way. So discover how to profit massively from social media while everybody else is freaking out. Get real tips on how to grow your business using digital marketing and social media. The hands-on practical workshop. Guys, these are hands-on tips. You have to implement. Open your social media after we're done and implement. So a little bit about me. I'm 21 years in digital marketing, having worked both on agency side and client side, internationally and locally trained, having worked on thousands of projects from hunting, travel, business, construction, on anything you can think of, I've built it. And so just to talk about that, I'm endorsed by the RMI, Master Builders, MISA, Trisa. I've done work for those brands and they've given me recommendations. So I know how to build your website if you are part of those bodies. Won a few awards, but not to brag or to boast, but to tell you guys you are in good hands. So my goal is to help you achieve your goals through a timely and effective use of the internet. So some of the brands we had the opportunity to network and work with, and like Samsung and Hershey's, they gave us the opportunity to train on the platforms. BNI, the BNI is, if guys, anybody who is starting a business, consider the BNI. The BNI is it helped me. Today, I'm where I am because of the BNI, because I was very shy before. It helped me get out of myself. So guys, if you're considering the BNI stands for Business Network. It's the best investment you can do in your business. It's about $6,000 a month, $6,000 a year or so, but you're going to get a high quality lead or a high quality prospect when you join the BNI. So consider the BNI. So I need your help. So if you know any business coaches, mentors, marketers, consultants, tax consultants, anybody in network marketing, selling AMC pots, Herbalife, what's the other one? Neolife, all those guys, you can network and sell my products and earn a commission. So what's the most valuable currency in the world? I play this part every single day because every single day there's new people who attend the calls.
This is my favorite part right here. Let's go.
My favorite one. Guys, the most valuable currency is attention. Guys, please excuse my dogs. I've got about 100 dogs. Well, they're not really my dogs. They're my neighbor's dogs, but they decide to stay here. They come in here and they mate with each other. So guys, excuse my dogs. So the most valuable currency as we speak is attention. If you want to reach your customer, your ideal customer, your client, you have to meet them where they are, and they are in their smartphones. Guess how often you use your phone every day? Now, this is how many times you unlock your phone. Research says we unlock our phones 30 times a day, but it's more like 300 times a day we unlock our phones. Guess how long you use your phone every day? How many hours? Watch this quick video.
A woman was seriously injured in New Jersey when she tripped over an open cellar door and then tumbled into the basement. The 67-year-old woman was looking at her cell phone when she flipped headfirst into the basement about 6 feet below. Fire crews rescued the woman and took her to the hospital.
67-year-old woman fell 6 feet below. Guys, that's crazy. She was on her phone. I know it's not funny, but it is funny. But it's just to show you how long we spend on our phones. We are stuck. We're buried into our phones. We spend 2.5 hours a day using social media and 4 hours using the internet, email, and WhatsApp, and the rest of the functions on a phone. Or just a tip, just a general knowledge tip. Did you know that the phone, the dialing functionality on a phone is the 10th most used app on the phone? Did you know that? Think about it, what I'm saying. So there's some stats for digital marketing. This is global. This is 2021. The population is 7.8 billion. Social media users, 4.2 billion. Internet users, 4.6 billion. And there's a reason I'm showing you this. Take note of the internet users because today we're going to be talking about websites. This is the population grew by 1%. Social media grew by 13%. The internet users grew by 7%. In SA, the population is almost 60 million, 25 million social media users, and 38 million internet users. That's 64% of the population using the internet. The internet grew by 4.5% this year, and social media grew by 13%, and the population grew by 1.3%. So listen, the average global grew by 1% population, and the SA grew by 1.3%. That means that SA is actually a loving country, so they actually love each other a lot. Of that 25 million people who are using social media, 98% of them access to a smartphone. If you're marketing to a millennial audience, you need a serious social media. So I've been following a lot of estate agents on social media, like Remax and Pam Golding. These guys are doing excellent stuff on social media. So take a look at their social media profiles and to get some inspiration. These guys are, these are the new home buyers. So talking to those estate agents guys, if you want to reach your audience, consider Instagram and Facebook. WhatsApp is the most used platform in the country, in South Africa, and YouTube will shortly be following, and then Facebook, Instagram, and Facebook Messenger. Guys, one tip I can give you guys, if you just focus on Facebook, if you spend all your marketing efforts on Facebook, you'll be highly successful, but you also get Instagram as a bonus. So Facebook right now, as we speak, I showed you guys earlier, there's 25 million people on social media. At least 22 million of those people are on Facebook. So types of content people want right now is films and videos. So what I'm saying is use this content to create themes when it comes to your content. So people love to be entertained on social media. They want to be humored. They want you to be educated. They want to be excited. They want to be, it's an escape. Think about what people look for when they come onto social media. They want to see cats doing funny things. They want to see babies. They want to see funny stuff. So try and use this, what I'm showing you, to create a content. So use an example, like see what's happening. Like maybe use, maybe find somebody who's funny. What I love to use is, I love to use those characters from the Bollywood soaps. So I like to get a picture of them talking, or whether they're in a serious conversation, a scene where they're in a serious conversation. I like to put speech bubbles there and put something funny. Like the other day, I used a monkey. So try and be creative when it comes to your content on social media. So today we're going to be talking about websites and why it's important to have a website. And a lot of people don't believe in a website in this day and age. But let me tell you something. Since COVID, websites have been given a new life because everybody's working from home. People want to know who you are. And it's very important to have a website. So why do you need a website? Now, there's 3 types of properties online. There's a rented property, which is social media. Your social media is a rented property. So now, Mark Zuckerberg has been in hot water for the past couple of years because of privacy issues. At any time, he can decide to shut down Facebook or sell Facebook or whatever. Like, I don't know if you guys, those guys who have been on the internet for a while, there used to be a social network called MySpace. What happened to MySpace? MySpace is now defunct. Nobody uses it. Or people do use it, but it's mainly used for musicians now. So that's your rented property. So don't put, it's like having a home. If you want to do extensions in your home, make sure you own the home. But if you are renting that home, I don't think you can go wild and upgrade that home. So your social media is your rented property. Your website is your owned property. So you can do whatever you want. And the power of your website comes in. It creates authority. It creates influence. It puts you on the map. And then you get earned properties, which is your reviews, your testimonials, your check-ins. All those are earned. You don't have to pay for it. You earn it. So your website is the first point of contact prospective clients have with you. Your website, before they see your suit, your car, your office, your home, they're searching for your products and services online. That is why you need a powerful first impression. According to research, 75% of your visitors judge your company by your website. So make sure your website is appealing. So this is a Prada bag, guys. Who likes Prada? Who doesn't like Prada? Let's flip it around. Who doesn't like Prada? Now, would you trust this Prada bag from China Mall? Yes or no? Or would you trust this Prada bag from Prada in Paris? Which one would you buy? Now, that Prada bag in Paris would cost you 4,000 rands. The Prada in China Mall is going to cost you 400 rand. Well, I know a lot of people would do that, but that Prada bag that you're going to buy in Paris is going to last you a lifetime. Your grandchildren will even be able to use it. That's the difference between you're having a good website and not having a website. It's all about perception, trust, credibility. So create a website with compelling content that makes your visitors want to return again and again. So it's all about content on your website, but it's also number one, you need to have, if you are a business, you need to have a website. Think about it this way. if Coke is such a big company, you know, if Coke doesn't advertise for the next year, they will still sell millions of sales. But why do they need a website? Why does Nike need a website? Why does all these big brands who are established need a website? So even if you're not looking for new customers, even if you're not looking for clients, you need a site, because maybe you can create a portal for your current clients to log in to offer back office services to your clients. But it's also, you can also show people your CSI projects, what you're doing for the community. So it's important to have a website. And also, if you don't have a website, you're not in the race. Remember, people are searching for you. People are searching. People want to know who you are about. And also what's important is, you know, you could have a steady flow of clients right now, but at any time, COVID taught us that at any time, that tap can be switched off. So what's good about having a website is you can build a steady flow of leads from now. And if you need more business, you can always turn on the tap. So that's why it's important to have a website. Another good, coming back from what I said just now, that is where your email marketing comes in. You need to have a solid email database, and you can collect that email list through your website. So the different stages of businesses, if you're starting off, you're starting from scratch, if you're under 1 year old, you got a Facebook page, that's fine, that's perfect, I understand. But if you are established in the business and you're 5 years in the business, you need to have a website, a solid website. Your website should be your primary base, and all traffic should be directed to your website. What that means is your website is your main platform, and your social media posts, your blogs, everything is pointing to your website. So you're sending all your traffic into your website. Now, have you been to Takealot? You saw a nice shoe or a boots, and it's middle of the month. And then 2 days later, you're on Facebook, and that same boots is following all around. That is called remarketing and retargeting, and you do that through your website. So 3 reasons your competitors love you so much. Because you don't have an effective web presence, your competitors love the free traffic you are sending to them. 1, you don't have a website. 2, your website is not mobile friendly. And 3, your website is slow and outdated. So make sure you don't fall in one of these 3 categories. 1, you don't have a website. 1, you're not mobile friendly. Maybe you got a website that is 5 years old. Guys, you need to be upgrading your website at least every 9 months. You should be upgrading your website. Think about it. Why do you upgrade your cell phone every year? The same with your website. You need to be upgrading, because technology is constantly evolving. You can't create a website and just forget about it. You need to keep the search engine on your site. And then your site is slow. I mean, if you've got a site that's slow, remember, people are coming into their smartphones, and if you've got too much of content, it's going to bog them down. So that's the end of why you need a website. Some tips I can give you guys for today is entrepreneurs tips. Write down your why. You need a vision. Guys, remember, I'm doing a vision board exercise on Tuesday. Tuesday's a holiday. So if you know anybody who wants to create a vision board, I went to Mauritius on my 40th birthday with no money, just by creating a vision board. When things are not going according to plan, read out your why. Trust me, as an entrepreneur, there will be days when you feel like giving up. You need some magnetic pull from outside. So why is something from outside that wakes you up, pulls you out of bed every single day. So you give it up, you give your best. You wake up, you grind, you hustle, you give your best, because you remember, hey, I'm doing it for my why. My why is my kids. So this why was coined by Simon Sinek. He's a very influential author and business personality. Go and search him, Simon Sinek. And he talks about the why the why is so important. You need the clarity of the why, the discipline of how, and consistency of what. So this is how you should plan your life and your business. So many people focus on the how and the what. Focus on the why. That's what's going to drive you. So number 6, the content ideas. So this is the most important part of the call. So I spoke to you guys about engagement. Why is engagement so important? So this is a funny meme I saw on Facebook a couple of days ago. Look here what, it was posted 2 minutes ago. In 2 minutes, they got over 450 likes and 41 comments. In fact, for tomorrow's lesson, I'm going to go back to this post and see how many shares they've got in this time, in these 2 days, how much of engagement they got in these 2 days from this post. So a good site to go and create your graphics and flyers and banners is on Canva. Go to canva.com and it's free of charge, guys. It's free. Don't sign up for the paid version. But my advice to you is, if they offer you the free trial for 1 month, sign up, because it opens you up to so much more functionality and assets. But you can do everything with the free version. With Canva, you can create websites, videos, and you can do so much with Canva that it's absolutely, it's actually a godsend. Guys, for those guys who are on the call, in the chat, use the chat. Type in your name, your company, how people can contact you on Facebook, your phone number, and leverage the chat system, guys. Network with each other. This is an example of a post that I created on Canva. So it's April. What happens this month? If you want ideas for what's happening this month, go to delco.gov.za, and it'll tell you all the events happening for each month. And so it's April. Easter's over. What you can do is ask your fans and followers and customers for UGC. UGC stands for user-generated content. It's where your fans and followers submit pictures of themselves or posts or content of them using your product or services. If you want more ideas, go to the teacherscorner.net. So today is the 22nd. Today's the 23rd. 22nd. Hey, wow! Take our daughters and sons to work day. Check this. Earth Day, guys. Today, Earth Day. Earth Day is big. I received a lot of Earth Day messages already this morning on my WhatsApp. And look at this, another cool one, National Jelly Bean Day. Guys, maybe who doesn't like sweets and who doesn't like jelly beans? History.com on this day is a good place to get content. Wikipedia will also give you some good did you know and on this day. And this is a weird fact that I'm just proving to you how much people love general knowledge. Check there, people love general knowledge. So why I'm showing you that is because you can come in here this day in history or Wikipedia and create your own post like this. You can create your own did you know in Canva. So I showed you Canva, I showed you the types of content, I gave you what to post. So guys, I'm spoon feeding you guys. There's no excuse for you to not to post. Another good site is brainycode.com. Just go in there and share their post. Click on the share button and you'll be able to share it to your networks. And yeah, they've got a lot of quotes you can share. Pinterest has got some ideas as well. Don't be like Jay Shetty. Always credit the author or the person who's quoted. He's always give credit to who it is. So don't be like Jay Shetty. You know, Jay Shetty got into a hot water a couple of years back where he was taking credit for the quotes. So UGC stands for user-generated content. This is very powerful. User-generated content is very powerful because you're tapping into your consumer or your fans and followers network, and it comes as a referral, it comes as a recommendation. So ask for UGC. This is a bride's UGC where she submitted this for a wedding for Father's Day. This is a Starbucks UGC. This is my own personal UGC. This is a Vans UGC. Guys, some tips I can give you: use humor. Funny memes work well on social media. Stay away from controversial topics like religion, politics, racism, abortion, causes, rights. Remain neutral. Guys, even on your personal profile, remain neutral. Guys, if you want to lose friends fast, talk about religion, talk about politics, talk about racism. Keep on talking about it, and you would lose friends as quick as possible. Use the daily hashtag Thursday, Throwback Thursday, Thankful Thursday, Thank God It's Friday, Thursday, Thursday Thoughts. Use the hashtag. And guys, if you see this on Facebook, please share it. And remember, Monday I'm talking about e-commerce, and Tuesday I'm talking about the vision board. So Freedom Day, the Tuesday, we're doing a practical exercise on the vision board. And yeah, guys, if you are on, you guys are welcome to share and introduce yourself, and hope you guys enjoyed that lesson. Anamika, my friend, Ash Naidu, Anthony, Jeannie, Isabel. Jeannie, you want to introduce yourself to us? 1 minute, tell us who you are, what you do. You need to mute, unmute.
Yeah,
Yeah, tell us who you are, what you do, and where you from.
good morning. I'm Jeannie Nell from Durban. My business is Hats by Jeannie. I make hats for special occasions, theaters, weddings, and all of those functions. But my core business is to teach people ladies how to make hats. So I run hat making courses all over South Africa, and a lot of ladies that have done my courses have now got their own hat boutiques. I've been in business for about 8 years now, formal business, but before that, I did my business as a hobby. So you can start small in any business, you can start small with what you've got, and then you progress and grow from there. Thank you, Sunil.
Thank you so much,
Always
Jeannie.
good to hear you and learn from you. I've done a lot of courses with Sunil, and really the knowledge that I've gained is a lot. Yeah,
Thank you, Jeannie. Thank you for your support.
thank you.
Thank you. Isabel, you want to introduce yourself to us? Tell us who you are, what you do. You've got 1 minute.
Good morning, guys. I'm in Botswana. I've just started actually. I've been wanting to do Sunil's courses for a while. A friend of mine contacted me and said, can you please take over Facebook and do some marketing for me? So I've got lots to learn. We do canvas products, which you would know is big because Botswana is really 4x4 country. So yes, Jeannie, I've seen a lot of your stuff, love it. You're doing well. And thank you for the opportunity to be able to learn, guys.
Thank you, Isabel. Thank you. Thank you. Anamika, you want to introduce yourself to us? I hope I'm saying your name right. You there? Hello.
Hi, Sunil. Good morning.
How's it?
Thank you so much for this wonderful platform and for educating us. Being an educator myself, I've recently had to get back into the mainstream of tutoring because of circumstances in life. It is going so well by the grace of God. But the reason I was so intrigued by what you offer is because I would very much like to get myself out there and be more noticed. So this is the first time I'm joining you. I
Thank you.
hope
No
to
problem.
continue and learn so much more. But just to let you know a little bit more about myself, I'm an English and Afrikaans specialist educator. I do offer tuition from grade 1 right to grade 6 in all subjects, but Afrikaans and English is up to grade 12. And I hope to grow from strength to strength. And thank you, Sunil, for being such a blessing to all of us. God bless you.
Thank you. Right now with the online training, it's the biggest opportunity. You got the biggest opportunity with learning, and especially from teaching kids and stuff. So well done, and thank you for attending.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, blessings to you.
Thank you. Mr. Harsh Naidu, you there?
Sorry about that, Sunil. Yeah, sorry I was late.
That's fine.
Family obligations. Good morning, everybody. The name is Harsh. I'm a professional photographer by trade. And as everybody's been saying, Sunil, thanks a lot. This has really been eye-opening, and it's been. I'm glad that I saw your ad on the group, on the Hyde Park group, because you are bringing a wealth of information and a wealth of expertise to us, which
That's
I think
a
we'll be
pleasure.
paying millions and millions of rands for. But the fact that you're doing it as a blessing to people to help us grow, it's been amazing. So I do professional photography. I'm based down in Joburg. Sorry about that, Victor. I will come and visit you sometime in Cape Town. So if anybody needs any photography done down in Joburg, you guys can just give me a shout. Anything from corporate to weddings, all the way through.
Yeah, no, he's got, Hush has got a very brilliant offer for those of you on LinkedIn. He's doing professional portraits. So if you are in Joburg and you want a nice professional headshot for your LinkedIn, guys, contact Hush Naidu. Mr. Anthony Chetty, tell us who you are, what you do, what you offer. Anthony, you there? Hello. We'll come back to him. Victor, tell us 1 minute what you do.
Good morning, everybody. Thank you, Sunil. Your breakfast show is seemingly getting more and more popular every morning. It's great to see so many new faces here. As you've seen in the chat box, I'm a success coach and an executive consultant. I'm from a company called ICS Africa, and our brand promise is very simple. We aim to deliver and position individuals for success. In the success coaching space, we do that for private individuals who are employed, they work for bosses. In the executive space, and for those who are business owners, we do the same thing through a very sophisticated system, our EPQ platform that we have. But the bottom line is still the same. We are passionate about helping people do better and to create success for them. So that's all for me. I'd like to just reach out to, let me see, who's the lady from Botswana?
Isabel.
Was it Isabel?
Isabel.
Isabel, you are in the canvas business there. I have somebody in my network that I can connect you with. So reach out to me. My details are in the chat box, and let's connect. Let's network.
Cool, great,
Good, will do.
great stuff. I will share the details as well. Guys, thank you so much for attending, and please invite your friends to join us tomorrow. And remember, Monday is e-commerce. So those of you who want to sell your, like Jeannie, if she wants to sell her hats online, stuff like that, if Monday is for you, and Tuesday is a holiday. So we're talking about how to create a vision board. As I said to you guys, I went to Mauritius. I had a dream and I went to Mauritius just on my vision board. I created a vision board. I had no money in the bank and I went to Mauritius, and all because of a vision board. So I'm going to teach you how to create a vision board on Tuesday, the holiday. You can either sit on your bum and watch Netflix, or you can be productive on Tuesday. Guys, love you guys lots, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow at 8 a.m. Have a great one. Have a terrific Thursday. Bye-bye, guys. Bye, everyone.
Thanks, Anil. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.